You know, we talked about the NBA YoungBoy thing, and I think really with YoungBoy, it's an addiction thing. You know, he has a problem with pills and drugs. It seemed like G-Unit never really had problems with drugs and stuff like that.
I mean, cause you gotta think about it. Even in the neighborhood, 50 didn't really smoke or drink like that. He occasionally drinked. So you see, he shout out to Branson, Cognac, and LeChem Champagne. So he occasionally drinks, but he wasn't like one of them niggas that rolled up on the block. He was one of them niggas that boxed early. So, I mean, he used to run around Rochdale in a plastic suit. He was more like the health nut nigga, and that was like, it was like, he was probably the first nigga really doing that. So he was really more of a boxing nigga, like, so when he had fights in the hood, you know, he had the upper hand because niggas was smoking weed all day or you fucking was drinking. You know, Lost Boys was out there all day. So shout out, rest in peace, Freaky Ty, his brother J Ball. So them niggas wake up in the morning in Devil Springs for breakfast. I wasn't no wild drinker like that. I just smoked bud, but you know, Fifth was the health nut nigga, no Diddy since back in the days, pause, whatever. Since, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, like for me, one of my close friends overdosed and died off cocaine at 23. Right? And no one offered me cocaine up to that point, so when I went to the funeral, I said I'm never gonna take it.
Right.
You know what I mean? You yourself, you were around coke and crack and stuff like that. What made you never want to fuck with it?
I mean, because we was drug dealers. Well, I'm not gonna say 50. I was a drug dealer.
I mean, 50 said he's been a drug dealer.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I don't want to say...
I mean, it's documented.
I was a drug dealer.
Yeah.
So, you know, and I was a nice guy. We back then, wasn't nothing into drugs, you know.
There was no fentanyl back then.
Yeah, it wasn't no fentanyl. You know, 1995, 1996, 1997, like early 2000s, work was still good. You know what I'm saying? He was running around. So we seen, nobody wants to be on drugs because that's what we used to sell. So we never wanted to get high. That was never our thing. Our thing was smoke weed, maybe drink. Early ages, it was 40 ounces.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying? OE. Oh, English.
We had Crazy Horse back in the day. Remember that?
Yeah, St. Ives, Crazy Horse.
Yeah.
So I couldn't even finish a whole 40 back in the days.
Huh.
Like, I'll drink like probably, I don't want to do that. But I'll drink a little bit of a 40, like not even a half. But, you know, used to cut school, drink 40s, chill. You know what I mean? E&J was over the top, never like fucking with that. But, you know. So we was more of drinking, a little smoke here and there, that's it, you know? That was really what it's about. All the designer drugs that, you know, some of these niggas in the industry, I guess, that nigga really wasn't our thing, because, you know, we was drug dealers.
Well, but I mean, Young Buck, he went to rehab and stuff like that. Do you think that he had problems with it?
I wouldn't say, I don't know that man business.
Okay,
like,
fair enough. Yeah, I don't know how close you guys were and stuff like that, so.
I mean, Buck was cool.
Yeah.
You know,
But you guys didn't grow up together.
We got a crazy moment in hip hop that's crazy. You know, Young Buck, Game, Banks, and me as the group. So for me, we got, you know, we in the Hall of Fame of hip hop. So I'm not gonna say nothing bad about him, or, you know, it is what it is. You know, sometimes just in this game, you gotta learn how to make smart decisions. That's what it is, because sometimes the business supersedes the music. That's why you see all these biggest artists looking for Pharrell with Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
How much millions they gave him to do that shit?
A lot.
So when the big corporations, that's what I want to do. Look at Ice Cube. He got the big three in movies. Look at 50 with movies. Look at 50 getting up with Tyler Perry and Dave Chappelle and fucking Cat Williams and all these niggas. Like, this is big shit going on. I want to learn from the greats. How you go on and I could do movies, or I'm getting acting classes now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, but, you know, that's just something that I want to do in my spare time. You know, when I have spare time, I'm not on tour. I'm writing a book also.
Okay.
You know, I'm working on my own films.
Okay.
You know, I'm thinking about the podcast deal with 50 Action TV. You know, and I'm just learning the game. That's why when like I said, that dinner with Dave Chappelle and 50 changed my whole view of shit. Just to sit there, and like I said, I don't want to tell a conversation because 50 doesn't like shit like that. Because Chappelle is a no phone kind of guy. Got one picture and that was it.